know a lot of people are freaking out because the markets have been declining in the last week or so, because of these tariffs that blame tariffs and blame Doge and blame whatever. Okay. Now, there is going to be growing pains.
Right.
I mean, any business, and the government is a business, it's not a charity. Any business that goes through a change, whether it's a CEO, upper management, we're going to start cutting, whatever positions, and we're going to cut expenses. We're not going to do this program. There's going to be, a repercussion to that. For every action, there's a reaction.
Yep.
Not to mention that our government was pumping in $60-80 billion a month into the stock market for the last 4 years.
Right.
They infused it with 1.5 trillion at COVID. Then they're pumping in billions every single month. Well, that stopped.
Yep.
So when that stops, natural is going to happen where not as much money is going in the market. Now it has to stabilize.
Yeah.
And the last 4 years really has been a lie. With the stock market,
has a sugar high.
Yeah,
like
it's just
kid
everybody just
candy.
keep pumping in the money. Markets goes up. There's no rhyme or reason why it continues to keep going up. It's not like that businesses were flourishing and everybody's pocketing money, but that stopped. And then you say, okay, well, what about this U.S. aid and all this stuff we're finding out? That all of a sudden it's money laundering and fraudulent activity.
Yep.
Well, when those people, and I don't know who it is yet, we won't name any, but politicians, world leaders, whoever, when those people stop getting the money, which have happened, they have to now do what? They have to sell off their stocks, their portfolio, because they don't have the money coming in anymore. And we saw in the last, week or so, I think like $2 trillion left the market.
Right.
I wonder why.
Yeah, exactly.
I wonder why. Because now all of a sudden we're finding $1 trillion. That's what they're going to say. We're going to find $1 trillion in a year. I think it's going to be more than that. Because the spending is so absurd.
Yeah.
That's going to cause a natural decline, which is a good thing. We need it to come back down to the truth. Like, here's what the market is worth.
Yep.
And now we move forward from there. But we can't just live in a lie forever and just print money and keep the market artificially, up.
Yeah, a good analogy